We are learning more about a gruesome discovery made in the Bronx. 2 bags with body parts inside had been discovered in a park in Hunts Point, and investigators believe they are linked to body parts discovered on Friday. And now the investigation has shifted to a home in that area. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nelson is live at that home with the very latest. Rob.
Good afternoon, Liz. We are live right now on the 1000 block of Longfellow Avenue, where police now have been for several hours. As you said, we are learning some new information right now about the relation between this address behind me and that case of missing body parts found across the Bronx over the last few days. Again, a live look here at the scene, and what we've learned in the last few minutes is this, that police do believe they have identified the victim in this case. They're not releasing her name just yet. They also believe that the victim in this case came to this address where we are now before she went missing, and that is why they executed a search warrant here earlier this morning. Earlier today, police remained at the scene of the Tiffany Street Pier in Hunts Point. That's where police found 2 garbage bags Tuesday night that contained human remains. One bag with a left arm and leg, the other with a right arm and leg. Police believe the bags washed up along the shore near Borough Point Park and were discovered Tuesday evening by a small child who then told his mother about the grisly find. That discovery last night came just 4 days after other human remains, including a head, were found in 2 bags in Crotona Park, which is only about 2 to 3 miles from the other crime scene. We have learned today that authorities do believe both sets of remains are from the same woman. On Saturday, the NYPD released a sketch of that woman, described as a light-skinned Hispanic female between 20 and 30 years old, about 5 feet tall and 175 pounds. Authorities believe the woman died from blunt force trauma. Detectives are now looking at missing persons cases from the area in hopes of making a definitive identification of this victim. So far, there have been no arrests in the case. And again, we are back here live now on the 1000 block of Longfellow Avenue in the Bronx. As you can see, a very active scene here. We have the mobile command center here for the NYPD, a crime scene unit, also some lights attached to the back of that command center, meaning police do, I would assume, expect to be here quite some time. That, again, is because we're learning about the connection between those body parts and this residence. Police are not identifying the woman, but they do believe she came to this address here in the Bronx before she went missing. And right now, they're behind me executing a search warrant, a major development in this grim and bizarre case.